Welcome back to Chart Hunters. Today we're going to be going over a few very important topics that would be impactful in your trading career and success. Firstly is how to use Forex. This is a very important and powerful trading software that allows you to test previous data in the market in real time. If you are serious about trading long term, this is something that you definitely need to have, right? The link is in the description. Secondly, developing a trading plan. Very important as well. Ultimately, you would tweak your trading plan to suit you and the type of individual that you are. So this is important as well. Third, developing the proper mindset for trading. 95% of trading is mindset, right? So developing that and making sure that you have the right mindset and how to view this and how serious you take this is important as well, right? So guys, so let's get into it and how to use Forex. So we are now in Forex, the Forex Simulator. The link for these are in the description. So if you're interested in getting it, then it's in the description, right? So when you get it, it has the whole install on how to install it. You would need MetaTrader 4 and go through that entire process of how to install and set it up. So I'm picking up from where we set it up. So we enter new simulation. I use GJ for now. That's okay. The date, let's say from August 2020 and simulation August 2022. So you could set whichever dates or time period that is best for you. Let's start our account balance of 2000 for now. Time frame, whichever one suits you. This is better for me. Pip size, that is cool. Lot size, that is okay. Leverage 1 to 500. Days, let's take at least a year back. As far as days, so that's the amount of data backwards that we are collecting. So now you click start simulation. You would see this window pops up. So what you do after here, you go to charts, right? You go to charts, then you go to, we're going to be using the 4-hour chart, add. Then you go to the hour chart, add, and you do this for all the other charts. 30 minutes. So it's up to the 30 minutes we use, add. So the 4-hour, 1 hour, 30, sorry, and the daily as well. We use the daily as well and add. Later down in the other videos, I'll talk about top-down analysis using the daily, 30, 1 hour, 4 hours. So look out for those videos. And then after, we just press close. Then you come down to, am I missing something? Oh, sorry. Then you come down to open, my bad. So you open one, open the next, open. So open all the charts and then you close. You can click this window here just to get like this view at first, then kind of single them out. So how you set your charts up, or how I set my charts up, you click this here first to get the candlesticks. You go to properties, candlesticks, scale fix. If you want to change the colors, you come to colors. Color scheme, black on white, lovely. Hold on, let's zoom on this. Right, so, yep, and you do those for the others. You have your data. You go to the 4-hour, same thing. Properties, scale fix, the colors, color scheme, black and white, okay. You zoom, and then you click your candle. This one right here is the candlestick, right? So you have your price action. Let's do that for the others. Properties, and speed this up a bit. Scale fix, colors, color scheme, black. Okay, candlestick. Zoom. Right, so scale fix, just adjust the size. You can use this to draw your supports and resistance. You'll get into that later down. All right, so it's basically just like the charts, right? So this here is to play. You can play. So price would start playing forward. You can also speed forward 40 ticks. So price would move faster to your liking. So you could move at a faster speed, you know, just so you're not waiting the entire hours. You can also skip candles. So you could come down here, you have the hourly. So if you want to skip 1 hourly candle, You would then go to the hourly time frame, and when you press next bar, the next bar begins printing. So it skips that candle. Next bar skips. And you could do that for the entire charts and adjust your speed. You also have the sessions. This is Sydney, Tokyo, London, New York overlap. So you could get a better gauge of what sessions your system plays out better in. So this is important as well, the sessions, right? Secondly, it's not much. It's very simple. Very, very simple, very effective. You could even go into your trade history, and after that, you would see your trades, all the trades you took, your closed trades, your statistics, how much trades you take, all the statistics. So this is important for tracking that data. The graph, so you could see your equity curve to see how you are progressing as a trader. And I think that's about it for SoftFX for me. So I hope that was helpful. You could also save your simulation, look at everything, but basically how to get up and running as far as placing a trade. If you want to place a trade, you could hit buy or sell. You have the lot sizes here. There was something to set visual mode, right? So that's important. Visual mode allows you to set your take profit or stop loss. So you say you enter for a buy. I have an open trade here, do I? So I would close this trade, right? So you see you enter here for a buy. Having visual mode allows you to set your stop loss and also your take profit, right? So that's important. Click in visual mode. Here you can monitor the trades. And if you want to see the trades in pips, so how much pips you're targeting, you could see how much pips are here, and then you can close your position. Let me know if this was helpful to you in the comments. Also, you can click the link in the description if you want to get soft Forex for your trading. It's a great investment, and it's only going to help you on your journey. So on to the next topic, guys, developing a trading plan. This is very important, and you could alter and suit this to your personality, your time, your schedule. This is important, and it's something that always changes and you could always tweak. Very important to have a plan. How I explain it is like making a cake. You have certain ingredients that's going to make this cake turn out to be the best cake it can be. You can't open the oven too soon or the cake is going to drop. You need to set your plan and stick to those plans. You know what I mean? So let's figure out how to bake your cake, the type of cake you want to bake. Is it a sponge cake? You know, how much sugar you want to use in the cake? Or are you doing all these type of situations to figure out how to get the best cake possible. So trading is like baking a cake. So the type of trader you want to be, do you want to be a day trader, a scalper, or a swing trader, right? So you figure out which one suits your personality best to have the most effective outcome. How much money are you willing to risk, or how much are you willing to risk per trade or in general? Don't invest anything into the markets that you're not willing to risk or lose, right? Because trading is risky. Please understand the business and understand that none of this is financial advice. I'm just sharing education, but trading is risky, and only invest and trade what you're willing to lose. Do not trade your last set of money or anything like that. Make sure you have capital saved up so that you could risk a proper amount. The times you're going to be trading. Is this London session? Is this Asian session? Is this New York session? Figure out which of those times suit you best to trade. Which time has the better volume for you? Normally London session, which is like 3 in the morning on my side. A New York session is like probably like 8 to 4, something around them likes. So figure out which time has the best volume for you, and you trade those times to see how your system works. This is why the software effects is so important, because you could kind of track the time, spend more time testing than trading, right? Developing a strategy, software effects, develop your strategy, your system, how much you want to risk, the times that your trade play off the best, what type of strategy you're going to be using, supporting resistance, breakouts, all these different type of strategies. All strategies work. You just have to stay consistent and disciplined with them. But it's best to keep things as simple as possible. You're not trying to overcomplicate the cake. You're not trying to add too much sugar to the cake, too much anything. You want to make this cake simple as possible by using the best and most effective ingredients to get the best cake. And you want to do that every time, right? And lastly, having your mental checks and tracking the data. So you track your performance to see if you are improving or where you need to improve. This is before you enter the market live. This is before you start trading with live money. Your focus right now should not be money. It should not be trading with live money. You're trying to bake your cake. You're trying to gather the information to get the best ingredients for this cake. We are not on baking as yet, right? So I hope this was helpful. And you have to take notes and figure out what is the, what best helps you develop the proper trading plan, time, how much you want to risk, your strategy, your mental checks. Make sure you're checking in to make sure your emotions and your mental is correct, because having a proper mental is very important in trading, and tracking your performance as far as data collection. In future videos, I would obviously go over these topics a little better to help you a little more, right? So on to the next topic, which is developing the proper mindset for trading, which is the final and I believe one of the most important aspects of it. Testing as well is very important, but your mindset has to be correct. So let's move on to developing a proper mindset in trading. Okay, guys, so developing a proper mindset in trading is very important. Firstly, how do you view this? What you're in this for? Where's your long-term and short-term goals? Most people, they enter off the jump because they want to make money right away. They want to escape something. First, what is sold to people, what was sold to me at first, then I have had to learn to then tell to you to spread the knowledge and spread the information of how to view these markets, to not get catch in a trap of losing too much money, because understand that losing is part of the game. You would lose money. You could lose 7 trades in a row. Losing is part of the game. You would lose, you would burn, you would feel it. Everyone has to earn their stripes, right? Everyone has to earn their stripes. So first ask yourself how you're viewing this and what are your goals with this, because 2 things. This is slightly contradictory. This shit is a game and this shit is not a game, and it's a business, and business is not games, right? So treat it like a business, take it serious, but then don't take it too serious. Take it serious as you're treating a business, but don't take it serious so it has an effect in your daily life or has a crazy effect on your mental capacity to do things. You know what I mean? It's like you're playing a card game and you just lose the card game. You're not going to let that shit mess up your entire week, your entire month, because money is attached to it. This is why it's important not to view money as the holding factor in trading, but understand the skill set and just try to collect your points. Fuck the money right now. The money would flow. Try to understand the skill, try to understand what's taking place, and try to collect your points, right? You're playing a game and you take this game serious and you want to be the best at this game that you could possibly be without being too complicated. You want to get your mindset right and your emotions right. That is the key step into sorting that out. Make sure that you are testing so that you gain that confidence, because confidence is very important as well, right? Make sure you're continuously testing so you gain the confidence in the market to execute on certain trades, so you're not hesitant. You know, you want to make sure you have a solid mind. You don't want to open the oven too early with your cake. Understand? So I think this is a very important part of trading, on developing a proper mindset, knowing when to trade, when not to trade, knowing your system, knowing your setups. It is difficult, but it is simple, right? Knowing how to manage your risk, knowing when to understand that, hey, I am wrong. It's time for me to exit this trade based on where I set my stop loss. I'm okay with that. Cool. Next time. There's a million other trades to take. The market is always there. It is not running away. Do not stress your head over this shit. Treat it with the least care in the world, but still take it serious. Don't let it affect your will. You miss a trade? Okay, cool. What the fuck ever, bro. You understand? So chart hunters, we let that shit come to us, you know? That should be the slogan. Let it come to you. Tell me what you think about that, you know? Let this shit come to you, you know? So don't chase the trades, let them come to you. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget the software FX. The link is in the description. I would also include the broker that I use for FX If you are still into binary options trading, because I'm slightly straying away from binary options trading, if you are still into it, let me know as well, and I would also include those links. So if that's something that you still do, but the concepts that is being taught here, the mindset concepts apply for trading in general. So you can apply this. You could apply this to any market, right? So it was nice. I hope you guys enjoy the upgrade. I hope you guys enjoy the future content. I want to be more serious with it. I want to provide more value and build this community as best as we could build it. This is Shot Hunter signing out.